This is today's homework. One of my classes I didn't get to do this problem, so I'll do this side and you guys leave room for the other side. Find the height of the pyramid. Answer each question in a complete sentence. Round your answer to the nearest tenth if needed. Okay, so nearest tenth. H is right here. That's the height of the pyramid. From there to the bottom, it's 90 degrees, so you do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. And then you do 80 squared, that's a or b, and the height is h squared. And then 220 squared, you solve that. H squared minus 6400, h squared equals to 4200. Take the square root, take the square root, h equals 2, and round it to the nearest tenth. They want it in a complete sentence. The height of the pyramid is whatever that is. I think 204 something. Okay. The same thing here. A squared, the distance of BC is plus b squared equals to c squared, so missing is b to c, 1 the legs, so 2 squared plus b squared equals 9 squared, 4 plus p squared equals to 81, minus 4, got b squared equals to 77, take the square root, 8 point something. Use your calculator. Round it to the nearest tenth. I think it's 8.8. I believe it was 8.8. Make sure you put the units, inches. Find the area of the above triangle. Area of a triangle is length times width divided by 2. 2 times 8.8 divided by 2, you get area is 8.8 inches squared. Perimeter, you add all sides, 9 plus 8.8 plus 2. Okay, 19.8 inches. The distance of MN is, okay, you find that distance. This is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 by 8. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. 4 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. $80 equals c squared. Take the square root. Probably 9 point 8.9. The distance is about, it's close to 81, so it's 8.9. Find the area. Area is length times width divided by 2. The length are the two legs times the width. Okay, so you get 16 units squared. Perimeter, you add all sides, add them all up. P equals, I'm not sure, I don't have a calculator for this, so it's either 8.8 or 8.9. 8.9 plus 4 plus 8, so that's 20.9. Make sure you put units at the end. Okay, we did this in class for some of the classes. If not, make sure you write the ordered pair. Ordered pair are these coordinates. 90 degrees, make sure you flip them and put them in the right spot. Okay, so it says to write the coordinates, so make sure you do 1, 2, 8, 2, 8, 7, 3, 7. 180, it stays the same, so 1, 2, 8, negative 2, negative 8. One, two, right here. Okay. R prime, W prime, and then 3, 7, T prime, 8, 7, V prime, in the negative side. All ordered pairs are negative in this quadrant. Find the distance of WT. I did this in one class, how you find this distance. It's using Pythagorean theorem, but you need to use the sides with the 90-degree angle, not this side because it doesn't. So we count this, it's 5 to 5. Okay. A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. 5 squared plus 5 squared equals to c squared. 25 plus 25 is 50 equals c squared. Take the square root. 49.1 probably. It's this distance, whatever the calculator says, to the nearest tenth. And then these are solving equations. I think I did one in every class, so here, make sure you know how to do this. Fiesta Air offers a group rate for your school Spanish trip to Mexico. They offer a round trip of $250 per person times 250 times the number of people. P represent processing fee. The fee is a plus $1,000. Okay, equals, write an equation. That's an equal sign for the total cost. C represents the total cost. P is the number of people. C equals to cost in dollars. Okay, so here is, they have that money, so it goes in the dollar amount, the C, right in here, and then you solve it. So get 250, P plus 1,000 equals to 2570 minus and you divide by 250. I think you come up with 16 people or something like that. Okay? So, or if it's a decimal, 6 people, 6 point something, only 6 people can go. If 25 students, okay, P is the number of people, 25 students is P, so you put it in there and solve it. That's how you do these. Now I want to go over these one right here. I'll go over one of them. Say square root of 20. 4 times 5. 2 times 2. So your answer is 2 to the first power, radical 5. So your answer is 2 radical 5. Okay, that's how you do those. This one here, you have, let's do this one. And N, P, 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 N to the first power, 1, 2, P to the second, with radical P. So your answer is N to the first, you don't P to the second, radical P. Okay, that's how you do those. So remember, this is like 25 times 3, 5 times 5. 5 is, so your answer is 5 radical 3. Okay, that's how you do it.